Hi. Today, the first day of school, and I simply want to kind of talk with everybody, both parents and children, talk about the importance of being prepared. Life is really full of adjustments. It's how well you prepare for your future. And it's kind of like riding a motorcycle. I don't know if you've ever rode a motorcycle. And the most successful motorcycle riders aren't the ones that are able to ride the motorcycle when you're going straight ahead. The best motorcycle riders are, don't you miss this part right here, are the ones who are able to maintain their balance on the motorcycle when you are taking a turn. Don't you miss that. Let me come back with you again. The most successful motorcycle riders are the ones that are able to keep their balance while taking a turn. That's what life is all about. Listen, you got to be able to keep your balance while taking a turn, because life is full of turns. Those of you going to school today, parents, you're getting ready to send your kids off to school, or you're finished school and you're trying to figure out what to do about your life. How well you take the turns when life turns left, when life takes a sharp turn right, when you lose your job, when you lose a loved one. Can you handle the pain of dealing with it? Can you handle divorce? Can you handle anything that's traumatic in your life when life takes a turn? Do you lose your balance? That's right. Do you fall? Do you skin yourself up? Or even when you do fall, do you have the ability to get right back up and get back on the motorcycle? That's right. Brothers and sisters, I don't want you to miss life and make the mistakes that so many people make of giving up or not completing what you start. You got to finish school. Young people, do the best you can. You cannot miss your moment. You would not be able to get this back this time. You would not be able to get this back. That's why you got to do the best you can. That's why, young ladies, don't you get caught up with boys. Young men, don't you get caught up getting in trouble, trying to be Mr. Macho. What you need to do, pull your pants up. That's right. Get focused and be able to handle the turns of life. Because most certainly, let me help you with this. Most certainly, you're going to have turns. Life will not deal you a straight pathway. You got to be able to handle when it goes left and goes right. Do you all hear me today? You got to handle life when it shifts. My God, I feel like preaching. When life shifts, you got to be able to handle that. And the last thing I want to give you is this. You can't blame everybody else when stuff don't happen like you want it to happen. You cannot blame your parents. You cannot blame someone of another color. You cannot blame the system. You cannot blame the fact that your dad might not have been around or you didn't have the best mother. See, that's a turn. You got to handle that. You got to keep your balance when it seems unfair. When it gets crazy like that, you got to handle it. Listen, no one controls your destiny but you. You have the power to control your destiny. All right, so let's have a great day. Let's make sure that everything that you want out of life you take it one day at a time. And the most important thing about taking one day at a time, that you take that day and you make the most out of it.